Well, here we go. Welcome to the CueSports International Expo. This is the Diamond Las Vegas Open, $25,000 added. We have 128 players vying for a $15,000 first prize. This is the second of 5 U.S. Pro Billiard Series events, sponsored and presented by CueSports International and Predator. The game is 10 ball, race to 4, winner breaks, best of 2 sets. If they split sets, we go to an exciting spot shot shootout. Players are using a 30-second clock with a 20-second extension. This is George Teacha in the booth, bringing you live action with Jeremy Jones. Jeremy, take it away.
Yeah, it should be a great match. This is our first stream match. We've had some early round matches already in the first round. Some big names advancing. Corey Deuel, Billy Thorpe, along with many others. They'll play back tomorrow in the second round of the winner's side. Eric here, not far away from home, resides in Chandler, Arizona. He used to break the balls in game number 1. Oh, he's lost the cue ball off the table. Not something you're going to see very often at this level.
Yeah, it's something that you just hate to start out with.
It's easy to overhit that first break, and you get the cue ball hopping a little bit. And
Eric is a safety engineer out of Chandler, and he's also a fantasy football champ. Father of 1. And his opponent is Masato Yoshioka from Japan. Third place finisher in our, what was it, the Predator World 10 ball?
Yeah.
Last 2 years ago?
2 years ago,
yeah.
And
great finish.
Yeah, he made a great run, kind of snuck through the field. Not much talked about during his run into that semifinal. He's got a funny little shot here to get from the 3 to the 4. The 4 doesn't pass the 9, but
he's going to come between the 5-6 or come on the other side of it.
Yeah, I think the 6 may pass in the right side pocket. So if he's not too stretched, he may draw down this left side of the table, maybe.
Yeah, kind of towards the 6.
Yeah, I think he's got actually pretty
flat.
You
mean, okay,
yeah, down the clear side of the table, maybe. Yeah. Could come across, like George is talking about, and playing the opposite side pocket or the lower left corner. I think if he wasn't so stretched here, he would draw the cue ball up the table, but we'll see. Okay, he's going to go into the 6,
the line
it looks like. Yeah, nice shot.
Did it well.
And he's got some other countrymen here. Oi, of course.
Yeah, he's not alone. He's from Osaka, Japan.
Yeah, beautiful town right there on the water.
You've been there?
A few times.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Lucky you.
Yeah, big city.
You know, one of the guys I interviewed, when I interviewed him 2 years ago, I still remember his interview. He just seems like one of the nicest guys you could meet.
Well, most of the Japanese people in general, just very friendly, fun-loving kind of people. And yeah, Osaka, they have, in fact, I think they're going to get it back going. The All Japan Championships is held there in Osaka. Big tournament, probably the longest running tournament in Japan. And does he go short side here?
Yeah.
Oh, he pulled
it up. That's nicely done. I thought when he positioned there, I thought he might go short side.
Yeah, and that tells you how the table's playing. That ball drew past the side easily.
Oh, I've been watching these guys play. I was down here last night watching some of the guys play, and that cue ball is, you just can move it around so effortlessly. It just really, the rails are lively. It just bites real nice. It's new cloth, but it's funny. It doesn't really, it bites like it's not new cloth.
Right. All right, he'll stun around the, oh, that might go a little bit. We'll see. No, that's going to be all right. And that's what I noticed. I got here a little early to watch Billy, and I noticed that, you know, at times the guys struggle with the cue ball getting away from them on the early parts of the tournament. You know, the felt being prime condition and whatnot. But I didn't see that with Billy. It looked like the cue ball was playing pretty nice.
Yeah, I was actually amazed how well the cue ball is playing. It just, like I said, it's just effortless. And when you try to power it, you're better off just stroking the ball. It just really strokes nice.
John Lehman, our head referee and tournament director for this next 10-11 days. This is the first event of 2 here at the Rio on the Pro Series, or the Pro side of things.
part of the CueSports International Expo. Along with that, we have about close to 300 tables at the Rio All Suites Hotel and Casino, and we're about to get underway here with this break. But we'll have 5,000 to 6,000 players walking in and out of here to watch this and doing their own events. And we'll give you more info as we go.
Yeah, we talked about it in Arizona on the first stop of this Pro Player Series that you'll see the players, and a lot of the guys that are here weren't in Arizona, or a fair amount. So I wonder how much we'll see the break change, or at least the choice of break options change. We saw Federer win the tournament, breaking from the side rail the entire event.
But he was one of few players, though. They were doing that. Most of them were breaking from the center.
Well, he ended up in top
Yes,
on
he
the top
did.
spot.
Yes,
so
he did.
I think that may have some, a little argument there.
One of the differences between Arizona and the other ones, actually, and this one is this is a 128-player field as opposed to the 64-player field that we had in Arizona and will have in Michigan, Ohio, and I think Puerto Rico is 128 players too.
It is, and also Puerto Rico, along with here in Vegas, double the prize money as far as the added money, 50,000 added here. Okay, he's got a little tricky shot here. If he puts right English, he's got a chance to come back into the 10. So I think I would go around the 10 with some left English and just get the cut on the 9. Oh, he was snookered. Excuse me, the cut on the 3. I think he's okay.
Yep, looks like it. And his only problem is to deal with that 7 ball, but he's got 2 balls to deal with it. He got the 5 and the 6.
Yeah, and the 7-9's not terrible. If you look at your screen, it looks a little bit, like the 7's on top, but here in person, just let me tell you, it's a playable combination.
Yeah, it is, and especially with the newer cloth.
Oh, yeah.
And by that, I mean that if he catches the rail going in, it might just slide in if the speed's good.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll try to tear up the. The other thing that you just always got to think of here is this cross-side bank on the 7. That's just not a hard bank at all with the 6 being near.
Totally agree.
So if he gets exactly where he wants to break the 7 out, he'll do it. But otherwise, see, now he's got a problem because the 6 may not pass the 8, or if it does, it's very difficult.
It's very, very, very tight.
Can he slide this in with a bunch of right English and bump open the 7 here?
I would think
at a mild speed.
That's what that's why I thought he went to that side. I thought he's going to put some right English on this ball and run into the 5. I mean, into the 7. Excuse me.
Slow drag it, kind of.
Just like that.
Yeah, and we talk about it all the time. Then not only the ball's cut a little easier, but that right English may have deflected a little more than he anticipated to the left to cause that overcut.
Sure does. Time again. Well, he's got a fairly simple kick, but I don't know if he's looking at maybe going rail first on the left. No, he's going to go with the regular kick. Soft speed should come around. If he hits it good, he should have position on the 5.
There's
a shot clock
tight,
going
though.
out.
This 5 is tight. Nice shot.
He got it off.
There wasn't much room in there. The 5 was over the pocket, but it was kind of deep in there. So nice kick shot. He's
been playing very well in Chandler. In fact, I saw one of I think it was Joey Ryan, who does a pool player podcast. He said that he's the hottest player in Phoenix right now.
Wow.
He's playing just excellent ball.
Boy, he made a nice shot there, and he's got another tough one coming. He's got a kiss shot on the 8. I think it's a little easier to pocket the 8 with the kiss shot than the combo, but position is tough.
Yeah, the 7 may not come off the rail.
Yeah, or it may come off and the cue ball be on the end rail and just kind of awkward on the 7 even. So we'll see what kind of pace. The cue ball is going towards the pocket after pocketing the 8, though.
Yeah, he played the combo. I see. I'm like you. I like the kiss shot there. I like the kiss off the 7 going to the 8.
Yeah, the combo was thin, huh?
Yeah, the combo was, you have to really cut it thin and come back across. It would have been perfect shape, but I like the kiss shot. Well, these are races to 4, and keep in mind the spot shot shootout afterwards if they split sets. It makes for an exciting match. Exciting match. Once we put that on there for you, you'll love the excitement that creates.
Well, it's got to slow down a little bit. It's going to maybe scratch, maybe get straight in.
He got
Maybe
straight in.
neither.
Oh no, he can come off the
The
rail.
corner almost
Yeah.
got him here.
Yeah.
Very, very close.
It's funny how you don't expect to ever be corner hooked there, but it happens quite a bit.
Well, the diamond table, I think there's a little more pocket there beyond the point on the sides to, make that happen.